to donate this equipment. Total worth of this equipment is 3 million Kenyan shillings. So far, on behalf of Mozzart, we have donated more than 50 million Kenyan shillings. Yesterday we opened one well, so we are very glad, and we will not stop here. We will continue to supporting our health center, our communities, and thank you one more for welcoming us here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hii naongea kweli? Nipona ni kongumu hivi. Just be seated. The CEO of Mozzart and the staff, my colleagues who are here, good afternoon. First of all, I want to take this opportunity to thank Mozzart for this particular donation of equipment worth 3 million shillings. This is not the first time that I'm getting in contact with Mozzart, but I remember when COVID was at its highest, Mozzart donated equipment worth 10 million to 10 counties. And I received them when I was then the chairman of the Council of Governors, and that was my first time. They have moved on to support us in water. Yesterday, you saw maybe in the papers, they have done a borehole at the Lurambi Primary School, and they also supported our own team here, Kakamega Homeboys, with a support of 20, was it 20 or 30 million? 20 million Kenya shillings. This is not a small support, especially for a county like ours, which is struggling financially here and there. As you can see, even as a county, we have invested in this hospital. We have put in this hospital over 500 million Kenya shillings in terms of equipment and in terms of even renovation of all the wards and all other facilities that are in this particular compound. We have done this to improve health care in this county. And in fact, when I felt I had high blood pressure yesterday, but when I came here for testing, where someone is saying that I have a tumor, I will take him to court so that he proves that I have a tumor. But we shall continue putting in more money to improve the facility further. And I think in this particular region of Kenya, this is one of the best hospitals now that have very modern equipment. And I attested this when I talked to the few doctors that I met the other day. We have an eye clinic here that we were partnering with a development partner from India. Unfortunately, when COVID started, it could not go on. We were already taking a doctor, one of our doctors, and 2 nurses, eye specialists, to go for further training in India, but it will not happen. We are hopeful that when COVID goes down, this will happen so that we will have a modern eye hospital here so that our people do not need to go to Sabatia. We are also investing in a modern VIP ward for civil servants in this region. We expect civil servants, being busy people, they should have their special ward so that when they come, they are attended to as fast as possible, and then they are able to go back to work. You can see around here, we have now a modern mortuary or funeral parlor that as a country we have invested over 80 million in it. We have also the modern medical waste equipment machine just next year on the left, where we have invested with a development partner over 100 million. Not forgetting our modern hospital that we are building, and this building, the new hospital has stagnated because of the cash flow problems that we have had from the national government. Now money has started flowing in. We are hopeful that before the end of this year, we'll be able to open up the new facility. We are not only investing here in Kakamega, we are investing in healthcare in all sub-counties. If you looked at all level 4 hospitals in sub-counties, level 3, level 2 facilities, all over, we have improved in terms of equipment and in terms of staffing. I think we have doubled the number of staff since inception of devolution. We are committed to providing high quality health care, and we have done that by ensuring that at least 30% of our budget go to health care. And this is not small money, this is quite a lot. We have come up with a special fund, health fund, which we are operationalizing very soon. In fact, the operationalization is in the process, where all monies from the health sector will go to that particular account, and that particular money will be committed to going back to health facilities, so that money meant for health is not mixed with other money. Lastly, I want to thank the health workers. I'm told they called off the strike yesterday unconditionally. And I think I discussed with a few of them, and I think we have agreed that things that do not affect counties, especially this strike was very uncalled for. It was not necessary because the issues that were being raised were beyond the purview of the county governments. And that one we kept on saying clearly, but for those who have decided to come back, you are free to come back. And we hope that in future you will embrace dialogue if there are issues that need to be resolved. And remember, county government of Kakamega is an independent county government. So I would expect that in future, if there are issues, raise issues that affect Kakamega County, and not issues that would affect national government that we have no control over. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming to join us this particular day.